It's Tiger time. What's poppin', y'all? Today we're going to be doing Fortnite Seasons Tier list. Um, Up there. We're going to put the camera down at the bottom. But, yeah, we're only going to do the seasons I played in, which is Season 3 to Chapter 2, Season 3. I'll probably do Chapter 1, Season 4 to whenever I stop playing. When I stop playing. So, yeah. We're going to move I did start in Season 3, and I didn't buy the Battle Pass. It was very urgy. In Season 3, we got Tilted. No, we didn't get Tilted. We got that in Season 2. We got the Meteor. That was like the first in-game ever thing. We also had the John Wick skin. I think Dark Voyager was supposed to be the T100 skin, but it wasn't. Because they changed it to like the Reaper, which was a John Wick rip-off. This season also gave us Lucky Landing, which is one of my favourite places. Didn't really like the Battle Pass, didn't get it. Big mistake that was, but that's why I'm only putting it in B. Moving on to Season 4. Gonna put this in A tier because best season, had the first live event, we got playgrounds, we got jetpacks, and I remember my first ever time using a jetpack. I was playing with Jay, was in Tilted, I got it, I started flying with it, and then it cut out on me, and I dropped to the ground and died. That was pretty cool. That was like the first ever jetpack use I did, and it was very bad because we didn't know how they worked, really. So, yeah. We also got Drum Gun. We had the rocket launch. We had the new Dusty. We had the Thanos game mode. I remember my first time being Thanos and going into that game mode, trying to become Thanos by staying in the sky. That is still to this day my favourite game mode. I liked the new one, but I preferred the old one. Just because of like, you had to stay in the sky, wait for the gauntlet to come down, and then land and get it first. Instead of doing it with Infinity Stones. Because in the new one, I preferred to be the Avenger side, because I got the cool weapons. I really wish they brought out the Chitauri as a skin, and they should do that. They should just, like, partner up with Marvel, and they should have done it when they had Deadpool, and they just made it a skin that you can buy. And that's what they should do with the henchmen this season as well. They should, like, make all the henchmen from last season actual skin. But moving on to Season 5, also going to make A, because of the fact that they changed what their one mistake in Season 4 they changed with this season, where that Omega and Carbide couldn't be upgraded after that season ended, and I didn't get the lights. I think I was like a level off, because you had to get to level 80, and I was level 79, but that was back when me and Kian used to take it in turns with the Xbox, so I had a day, Kian had a day, and that was why I didn't get it, because I was missing a lot of days because Kian had the Xbox and he refused to play on my account, so I never got light in Omega. But that's where Drift and Ragnarok came in, and they could be progressed after the season finished. And Season 4 Battle Pass was my favourite Battle Pass because I liked all the skins. I liked Little Miss Greentails, Zoe. I liked Omega. I liked Carbide. I liked, who is it? The only one I didn't like was the army guy with the mohawk. He was the only skin I didn't like from that season, because I thought there was too many army men. And that's what Season 5 also fixed. They gave us one army man, and they gave us another load of skins that I liked, because I liked Drift, I liked Ragnarok, I liked Rook, I liked Sunstrider. The only one I didn't like from Season 5 was the army dude. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. But moving on to Season 7, this is when Fred, Grandad, and Bird joined. This is when they joined me in our quest of Fortnite. And that's why I'm going to put it in B, because I liked the skins. We didn't really get much. We had was it this season? I think it was Season 7 that we had No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Season 7, I liked it. It was very good. It's like I only put it in B is because I remember it was OG times. Fred and Grandad and Bird refused to buy the battle pass. They didn't want to. They didn't want to spend money on it. That's what I was like in season 3. But then season 4 came. That all changed. And by the end of it, I persuaded them into buying the battle pass because they would be able to buy it next time. So they got to the level and they bought the battle pass. And only Fred didn't get to level 100. So Fred doesn't have Dire. And that's Brandon's account. And he doesn't have Dire. Moving on to season. This was the season that I didn't really like, but it had Marshmallow. The Marshmallow concert is putting this season up higher, because in this season I only liked 3 skins. I liked the secret skin, I liked Lynx, and the onesie skin. They're the only 3 I liked from this season. And they are the only 3 from this season, from my memory, that are in my favourites. So that and Marshmallow are the other reason this is a higher up on the list. Because the monster story didn't come for like another few seasons. And I didn't like the Ice King Live event. The Ice King Live event was really bad because it just turned the ice snow and there was more zombies from the last season, season 6. And with season 7, they continued the bad trend with zombies because no one liked zombies. Zombies were awful. But they kept them in, and it was really bad. And I don't think anybody liked them. Like, not very many people liked them. Did we get 2 live events that season? Yeah, because Marshmallow. Marshmallow's the only reason that season's up. We're also going to put season 8 there, because I only like the ninja from that season. Yeah, the ninja is the best skin from that season, in my opinion. And the live event was pretty trash. We got the drum gun back. Everybody liked it, and then everybody hated it. I wanted the TAC SMG, so I'm still a little bit salty at that season because the drum gun came back. So that's why I don't really like it, because it just went downhill. The skins weren't that great. It was the first season, like female season 100 skin, and I like that skin, but it isn't one of my favourites. I think it's good that they made a female season 100, but I just didn't like the skin. And because of no one really liked it, you can probably tell there is no more season 100 females until chapter 2 season 3, which is this season, is female Black Knight, Ultimate Knight, I think it's called. But moving on to this season, we're going to put it in D. I did like the Stranger Things crossover. I did like the tubes. The tubes were great. I liked Neo Tilted in that. It was a good season. The live event was epic. Actually, I'm going to change that. I'm going to make it go to C, because the live event was cool. I liked the monster fight. I liked the... what is it? I liked the monster fight. I liked the tubes. I liked the new places. And, yeah, I liked none of the skins. I didn't like the Battle Pass skins. I liked one, which was the dude with the hoodie and the cap and the glasses. And he had the thing on his wrist with the time and the storm chaser guy. He's the guy that I liked the most. His back bling was only useful for like the next 2 seasons, like this one and, well, season 9 and season X, because the map changed, so his backpack, which told you where the storm was useless after that, because it's just broken now. A lot of you are going to hate me for this, but this season X is going in B. I know a lot of people didn't like it because of the mechs, but I loved the season because every week we got a new location, we got something new, we got crossover with Borderlands, we got crossover with Batman, Uh, we got Dusty back. We had the Comet in the Sky. We got Zombies, which was early in retail, which was fantastic. We had a no build area in Cowboy Tilted. We had Star Place, which was really good. I enjoyed that because you could get the legendary TAC SMG, and that was my favourite weapon. We also got Pandora, where you got health and shield. I remember me and Bird and Grandin and Fred used to glide through Pandora to get to Lucky, so that as we were gliding through, we'd get the shield. I liked that we also got old retail back with the zombies. We got what else? We got Gotham, where fall damage was never a thing. And everyone was complaining about the brutes, all the new updates. Everyone was complaining it was too much change, and I think that's where everyone regrets arguing about it, because in Chapter 2, we're not getting as many updates, we're not getting as many new things. They're being more careful about stuff, because in Season X, there was constantly updated, there was constantly new stuff, but everyone hated it, so. But that's where I think everybody screwed up this season in Chapter 2. Season 1. We're going to put that in D, because I think the storyline could have been better. Because I thought Fusion, there was a white one and a grey one, and I thought if they combined together, that's why they created that, like, skeleton version. And that's why I thought I thought there was going to be a storyline where Fusion split everybody into two halves. Ghost and Shadow. That's what I thought he was doing. He was splitting everybody in half with their two personalities, their good and bad side, so he could become one, if you know what I mean. Because I thought they were twins, and he was splitting everybody else so he could get their power to fuse himself together. That sounded a lot better in my head. But that was just my interpretation of the story. And we only got one live event, which was the Star Wars one, which didn't work for me. So that's why it's still in D, because the live event, the Star Wars trailer, it was already a clip that we've already seen before. We got lightsabers, which was cool. We got Star Wars skins, which was epic. I only got Finn, and I got Finn and the Stormtrooper. They were the only two I got. Keen wanted them all, but he didn't have enough money for them, and when they came back a couple of days before his birthday, he wasn't allowed the money. He had to wait till his birthday, so he missed out on them again. But yeah, that live event kind of sucked. I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't the best, and there was no, like, story development, which I'm a big fan of. Which this next season does very well. Which is Chapter 2, Season 2. This is going to go in B, because the live event was decent, but it wasn't the best. Like, I preferred the Cube storyline, I preferred the rifts and all that. Like, it doesn't seem to have I mean, the water sort of continued, and Chapter 2 is very big, heavily themed by water, because you're not allowed to swim in it, you can go underwater in the storm, and you drown, so water's a big deal. The map's been flooded, the sharks, water's been a big deal this chapter, and I hope we get more from the 7 and we learn more about the loop, because that's what this live event was mainly about, telling us more about the loop, and that John Wick and Jonesy were running it, and yeah. I did like the skins. I liked T and Tina, Sky, Deadpool, and Meowskulls, and Maya. I did not like Agent Peely, Brutus, and Midas. I thought them three were the weakest skins in the Battle Pass, because Midas turns everything gold, and that just gets annoying, because you see a gold up on the floor, and you're like, ooh, it's a gold weapon, but no, it's Midas just touched it. And if you have a gun that Midas has holding, it won't show your wrap on it, which is very disappointing, unless you have the Borderlands wrap on, which you got from Season X. So I found a use for that wrap. Also, Live event was cool. We had we had two this season. We had the Travis Scott one, which was awesome, and I loved that. I lived it on Twitch. I lived it on Mixer. I put it on YouTube. I recorded it from Twitch and put it on thingy. I went to all three shows. I know there was four, but I went to three of them. I didn't go to the last one because I saw it 3 times. First time it was with Fred, Brandon, and Kason. Second time it was with Nana, Brandon, and Kason. Fourth time it was with Grandad. So that was awesome. I got to view it with like everybody. There was also 2 Party Royale live events, a Major Lazer one and the Dead Mouse one, which are also on the channel, so you can go check them out. So there was a lot of live events and new stuff and introduction of Party Royale in Season 2, Chapter 2. And yeah, I did very much like it. And this one, Chapter 2, Season 3. Aquaman's cool. Kit is cool. Julie, I have started to grow on, like, because I sort of like Julie. I never liked it to start with, but I like it now. Sharks are cool, but they're very scary when they just jump out of nowhere and can bite you. This season hasn't gone on for very long, so I'm just taking on quick judgments. This is day 6 of the season. I'm already level 46, 47-ish. The new $3.99 pack came out. I got that today. You'll see it in a video later on today. But yeah, this season's really cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. And I'm going to put it in B. I'm actually going to swap Season 3 to a C because I didn't get the Battle Pass. And the storyline wasn't that great. So, here we go. You've seen my opinions on each season. And, yeah. Season 4 and 5 are my absolute favourite seasons. OG times, epic. Season 6, X, 2 and 3 are in B. And then Season 7, 8, 9 and 3 are in C. And Season 1 is in D. These are all the seasons I've been playing. I've completed the Battle Pass to the fullest I can. The only skins I've missed from the Battle Pass is Golden Peely and Omega with Lights. They're the only 2 skins I have ever missed. I have the rest. But yeah, Omega and Agent Peely were just an absolute grind. And I couldn't do it because I had shared the Xbox with Kian, so it kind of slowed me down. I did all the challenges though. I got to level 100. I mean, tier 100. And level 79, which is very sad because the season changed. I was supposed to get up early, but it was a school day, so we had to wait till we got back from school. And the new season did change on Kian's day, so it was very sad. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Comment down below your opinions and what seasons you liked. Bye.